lovelies, I'm probably the last person to film these yearly favourites, but I thought better later than never. Before I get into all of these products that I have prepared, I just wanted to let you know that 2015 I will be devoting a bit more to filming. So there should be 2 videos a week, one on Wednesday and one on Sunday, and give this video a big thumbs up if you're excited about more videos. As usually, I will be, doing my travels, fashion, beauty, and all of that stuff. So give some comments as well below if there's anything you would like to see. Before I start, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a longie. So I have prepared my favorite peppermint tea with honey, which is, of course, as well, one of my yearly favorites. In fact, one of my lifetime favorites. Okay, to get on with beauty, foundation of the year was for sure the Dior Skin Dior Star Foundation. I really love this foundation because besides lasting for the whole day, which is very important for me, it also is good coverage. It leaves my skin pretty flawless. It has some special spheres in it, which is the way it was formulated, so that it reflects light of the skin. I really like having a bit of dewy skin, kind of, moisturized looking skin rather than having a dry looking skin. So this is a bonus because I thought you could never find a long lasting foundation which is still pretty moisturizing and creamy, if that makes any sense. I'm in color 031. I've been using it for months and months, and I panic when I start running out of it. It has SPF 30, which is so good because if you're traveling to warm climates and anywhere, you don't really have to worry in case you forget to apply the SPF or the sun protection. Great stuff. Next would be Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer. I've been using this around my eyes and around my nose area, even sometimes to contour, on my chin, on the top of the lip. I really like how it throws light on the skin and the fact that it does not crease in those fine pores around the eyes. It is a great product and I will be repurchasing it soon because I'm running out, sadly. Mine is in color 02 or light medium. A lipstick of the year has to be Tom Ford Nude Vanille, and what is this? And it's the most perfect nude color. I think this is just such a great lipstick. I love it. And I love the smell of it as well. Tom Ford lipsticks have been a huge revelation for me. In fact, all of Tom Ford products for 2014. And this is for sure my most used nude lipstick or in general lipstick of the year. I just love the formulation. I love the fact that it's not dry, but it's not too moisturizing so that it just disappears. It kind of defines lips nicely and it lasts for a nice amount of time. A bronzer of the year, which I'm sadly finishing soon as well. Have you noticed that I'm actually finishing most of these products? Is Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. I just always love this bronzer. I'm wearing it today. I will be using it next year probably as well. And I just love the fact that it's not orange, not pink, not too brown, not like red. It's a perfect kind of tanned bronzy color, and that is what really works for me. So love it. I always as well have this in my handbag because for touch-ups is the most perfect product. Another Benefit product, which kind of looks dirty, but that's just because I was traveling a lot and it was in my makeup bag, is Benefit the Porefessional. Now, if you've seen the video I've done with my friend Jess, I actually never heard of this product before, or I've heard of it, but I don't really like using anything under my foundation. That is when I discovered this, and I completely, oh my god, my hair is everywhere. I completely fell in love with it. It kind of makes your skin feel and look very soft, poreless, beautiful. It does not cause any breakouts, which is what I was really worried about. Minimizes the appearance of any imperfections, and this is why I love it so much. Now, something that I never thought I'd like is this Dior Show Maximizer for the lashes. I have seen this so many times. When I was a teenager, I used like a L'Oreal mascara, which has a white end and a black end, and then you get like more voluminous eyelashes or something like that. And I've seen this at Dior counter so many times, but never really got into it until I read a little research which says that it was proven that this increases the length and thickness of your eyelashes only in 2 days, and to tell you the truth, my eyelashes have never looked better. I am so happy with this product. It's one of my all-time revelations, something that I'm absolutely so impressed with and cannot recommend enough. It goes underneath the mascara and you just get amazing effect with it. So I really, really love it. I'm so happy I purchased it, and I will definitely be purchasing it again. And I've been using it with the mascara of the year, which is Lancome Grandiose. Now, I haven't actually been using this for the whole year. I've been just using it pretty recently because the rest of the year I've been using my Benefit Bad Gal, which I've been using not only in 2014 but in like 2000 forever. So I kind of felt like, you know, if I show you Bad Gal again, it would just be, you know, in my every single favorite videos, because this was a huge revelation. And even though I've only used it for the last couple of months, I am totally converted. I will be repurchasing. I love it so much. This is like the perfect combination that I cannot live without. Now, currently I'm using something else for eyebrows, but to tell the truth, the eyebrow product of the year would have to be MAC Pencil in Brunette. I've gone through 3 or 4 of these, even though I've discovered something new now, because the only problem I've had with it is that sometimes you sharpen it, like it was probably the case now because I can see it fell off. The only problem with it was you sharpen it and then immediately you lose the, you know, the top. So I kind of have an alternative now that I prefer, which would be the Tom Ford eyebrow sculpting pen or something like that it's called, I think, which is a holy grail. But if I had to say what product I used the mostly in 2014, it would have to be this. Lip gloss of the year is Yves Saint Laurent Gloss Volupte in color If Only I Knew. In, you know, the nudie color, basically, nudie pink with golden light. I love this color. Hope I applied it well. It has like golden particles. It smells so good like their products. It's beautifully packed. It lasts relatively long, but it's definitely not sticky. I just love it. It feels good, it looks good, and it's definitely my favorite. I'm kind of running out of it, as you can see, because the bottle looks pretty empty. But yeah, I will be repurchasing this pretty soon. Haven't tried any other colors, but I'm so impressed by YSL lip products that I for sure will be repurchasing and purchasing some more. Makeup brush of 2014 woda be this Zoeva 228 for crease, and I just love it for achieving this kind of like smoky crease, smoky eye look, you know, everyday look, anything like that. I cannot live without this brush, and in fact I lost it at one point, so I had to repurchase. I love it, and I just think it's so good because it does not mold, it is not like harsh or scratchy, it's really soft and beautiful. Lip balm of the year, and God knows I've tried so many, would be, I actually don't know how you pronounce this, but it's like Nux. It's a French brand, and this would be Rêve de Miel, so something honey. Oh, this is like, I don't know which pack that I'm using right now. I've been to France, so I'll repurchase some more. I'm sure we have it in the UK, but you know, it's like going to France, buying French products. So I cannot express how in love I am with this. It's creamy, but it feels like it's a really strange consistency, kind of like honey actually, yeah, it is like pure honey really, but it's just even better. And I apply it every night. You could see it in my bed night routine. I apply it in the morning throughout the day. I travel with it. I cannot live without it, and it will be traveling with me to Thailand. Oopsie, now you know where I'm off to next. So actually no, off to next to Florence tomorrow morning, and well, while you're watching this it will be up on Wednesday, so I will probably already be in between Florence and Thailand, so this little beauty will definitely be going with me, as well as all the other stuff that I mentioned. But yeah. The perfume of the year. Okay, so this is just beautiful. I never really experiment with perfume. You know that my favorites are like probably Chanel Chance, Gucci Flora, and Jimmy Choo Flash. I just love those. I always use them and so on until I met this, and it came into my life to stay. It's a really unusual perfume for me because I go for fresh and really light scents, but this completely got me over my feet. I love it. It smells very sexy, but not too sickening, or you know how like those sexy scents can be a bit like, oh no, not at all. It's like vanilla and coffee bean, and oh my god, I cannot express my love for this. I just use it like crazy and I never wanted to finish. It's for sure perfume that has marked this year, so I love it. Thank you for coming to my life. All the cares in the world. Products. Am I filming? I think so. Okay. Body lotion of the year and of my life, I think, would have to be Kiehl's Creme de Corps, and oh my god, this is worth all the money in the world. This beauty is the most amazing product ever. Now, I think I told you the story before. I was going with my bestie to Milan, and at the airport I wanted to buy body lotion, but I saw a mini, and you know, I've used before Kiehl's soy milk honey something like that, and I thought that was it, and it was like a mini one, and then I smelled it and it was like, oh no, it doesn't smell of honey or vanilla or anything like that. It just smells of nothing, of like really medicinal product. But I have actually fell in love with this kind of clean, medicinally, what's it called, scent of this, because first of all, I now really like the scent, but second, it is the most moisturizing body lotion I have ever tried in my life. This is, I think, a limited edition sticker, which doesn't really matter. I'm thinking now at the airport, probably tomorrow, the big one with the pump, and take it to Florence and Highland, because honestly, I really need a big one in my life. I've repurchased this only like 2 weeks ago, and it's already like only left still here because I always depot a little bit when I travel, so I don't have to carry a huge one if I'm going only for shortly. So this is this pack, which is 250 ml, £27, which is not cheap, but honestly, it's so worth it. It is by far one of the 2014 stars. Then a foot cream, which has always been my favorite, is this Clarins Foot Beauty Treatment Cream. It smells very fresh and beautiful. I love it. It's extremely soothing, softening, and it was recommended to me by one of my lovely readers. Thank you so much for recommending. I honestly swear by this cream. It is just so good, and it really makes a huge difference. If I could pick only one face product of all of my face products that I have, I would never leave the house without Effaclar Duo Plus. I mean, when I say never leave the house, I don't mean like to go to the shop, I mean to travel. Because obviously, oh my god, because obviously I was traveling a lot throughout 2014, and this product always had to come with me. So I think I have like 2 extras in my cabinet, because honestly, I don't know what I would do if this would disappear. I have now repurchased in Paris, I have now purchased in Paris La Roche-Posay Cerazinc, and so far I'm really impressed, but I've only used it a few times, so it's far from yearly favorites. But I just want to say how happy I am with La Roche-Posay products, and the Duo Plus for me is like 500,000 times better than the Effaclar Duo. They cannot even compare. I mean, it's a huge difference. For me, Effaclar Duo was okay, but this is insanely good. I'm running out of my Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, which sounds very scary, but I have used this like crazy throughout 2014. I thought as well it was a huge difference between its first formulation and this one, because I've tried the previous edition as well of the Advanced Night Repair, and I just really like the fact that it helps my skin like rejuvenate, kind of like, not rejuvenate, but like it recovers overnight and it feels much better in the morning. Now, face mask, which I've been using like crazy but can't seem to even touch the surface of it, maybe because I use a very light and thin amount, but it's this Kiehl's Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask. When you apply it, it's like a clay mask, and it feels a bit tingly because it purifies and minimizes pores, and you can really see the results on your skin. I love it, and I'm interested now in maybe trying the other Rare Earth Deep Pore, you know, cleansing products or whatever from Kiehl's. So yeah, I'm very excited. You could see me using this video in my bedtime routine, so if you haven't seen that video, make sure to go and watch it now. I remove my makeup. I remove my makeup with this micellar water, which is instant cleansing water with pure lily extract for all skin types by Dior. This product is just amazing. It comes with pump, which makes it like heaven to use. You just pump it out on a cotton bud and you're good to go. Removes the makeup really efficiently, really well before I wash my face. Also used it in my bedtime routine, and I honestly am so in love with it that I've repurchased it now so many times. The only fault is that it's 200 ml, so I cannot bring it on the long haul flights with me. I mean the whole pack, which is why I decan it into smaller packs and then just remove the makeup on the flights with this. Two La Mer products would be these moisturizing goddesses. So the Creme de la Mer Moisturizing Cream and Creme de la Mer the Eye Balm Intense. Love them to the moon and back. Why? Because this one I've gone through so many bottles. In fact, I've purchased first Creme de la Mer cream in September last year, so I've been using it ever since. Really like it, love the scent of it, love how moisturizing it is. I know it's pricey, but you guys know I like to invest a bit more money into good products, into good cosmetics, into good ingredients, and I really look at those things, you know, when I'm actually spending money. So these two are great for me. I prefer the Eye Balm Intense to anything else because I don't actually get the black circles around my eyes. I only get puffiness if I'm not sleeping a lot, and this is what helps a lot with that. So these two have been my saviors through 2014. When it comes to fashion, these jeans have been the most worn jeans from in 2014, and these are the Paige Denim Boyfriend jeans. I'm not sure of the exact name, but I will try and find a link for you guys. Oh, Jimmy Skinny. Love it. You've seen them on my blog so many times. I've worn them like there's no tomorrow. Honestly, they feel so good. Such a great quality denim. I just want to have so many more Paige Denim jeans. I mean, I need them in my life because they're such a fab quality and totally worth the money. So for me, I honestly adore them. When it comes to flats, I'm sure you will agree that it's these Valentino Beauties. They're the Rockstar flats. I've worn them again to the like incredibly much. I've even worn them in the sand dunes, which is what you should not do with your Valentinos. But you know, I honestly love these shoes so much. I think they're so flattering, look so beautiful, and I would love to have them in more colors. So I will definitely check that again in the spring next year or in spring this year. Bag of 2014, I'm sure you will all agree, would be the Chanel Boy. Even though I only got it, I think in maybe second half or like June or so, it is my favorite bag. I mean, it's just, I've worn it so much, it goes with everything. I always travel with it, black and gold. It's fabulous because I can wear it with any outfit and it just adds a bit of something to it. It's actually full now because obviously I've been wearing it all the time. Got like my wallet, some other stuff, and chewing gum. But let's leave that for another video. I cannot express how much I love this bag, and in fact I would probably like to invest in another boy bag, maybe like a lighter color, beigey or grey or pink, I don't know. I just know that I really love this bag so much. So yeah, it is a complete favorite. And an accessory that kinda cannot live without would be these Dior Surreal sunglasses that I've worn the life out of. You guys know the story about these beauties. Now you can find them anywhere. However, when I wanted them in March, I could not find them anywhere. I looked all around the world, in New York, in Paris, in Milan, in London, at the airport, everywhere, and it was just like unavailable, sold out. People were like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. And then I ran into them in Monaco, in Solaris, and I was like, I'm not going home without these beauties. I'm so happy with that good decision because I've worn them so much and I think they're such a statement piece. They're so different, so beautiful. I would repurchase them for sure again. It was a great investment and I want them in the mirror version as well. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure to leave the comment below and tell me what is one favorite product of yours, because I really love branching out and trying new stuff, and thanks to you I have discovered some of these products. So make sure to leave the comment down below, and I will see you soon.